Hello, beautiful woman. I am Carolina, and I want to tell you today about my upcoming program, Feed Your Magic. Because you know, your magic, your unique essence, your soul, it deserves nourishment. It can grow amazing gifts if you feed it by your attention, by connection with others, and by beautiful practices, beautiful silence and connection. So we had first edition of the program and it was magical. I love what unfolded for the women that attended. And we will have second edition coming up very soon. So I want to talk a little bit for whom it is and what can you expect. So first of all, keep listening. It might be for you. You might be the one who will join this temple. If you are a woman for whom deep desires of your heart and your unique essence matters, and it matters to you that it is expressed in the world because you believe that what you have deep inside of you, it is magical. It is very enriching for your own life and for the world, whether it is on a small scale, with your family, friends, at work, or if it is on a big scale via a book you want to write, something you want to create in your business perhaps, or in your other projects. So if you have this deep desire to express more of you from the deeper side of you, and to also enjoy the unique magic that can be found only in your system, keep listening, it might be for you. I will tell you some of the details of the program. So it is 3 moon cycles, which means almost 3 months. It is a chunk of time that really allows for deep transformation, deep awakening, deep healing. And during the 3 moon cycles, we will have 3 or 4, if you choose the upgraded version, types of support, plus also a Facebook group community. So the first type of events, which will be on a monthly basis, we'll have 3 of them, is mastermind meetings. And actually we call them mastermind and heart, because it is not only about the mind, it is also about the connection between the mind and heart, because this is where the magic lies and happens. So mastermind and heart gatherings are amazing, uplifting events where a small group of women come together. So there will be 4 to 8 participants, plus myself and Agnieszka, my co-creatrix and co-facilitator. And we are coming together and we are collectively plugging into the infinite creative potential and also our unique perspective. So we are creating a very alchemical field, actually. And then we go one by one. Every woman can bring something to the table that she wants to get support around. And it can be like a goal, a desire, or a struggle, a problem. I remember one time, one participant of the first edition said, it feels so good that I don't need to bring a problem here. I don't need to think about the problem. If I just don't feel like talking about the problem today, I can bring a desire or a goal or a vision. And it's totally fine. And even if we bring a problem, we always dig deeper into the desire, into the vision. And in the mastermind and heart, we collectively plug into the infinite potential and we see the person who's currently like in the middle of the circle, and everyone has a chance to do it. We see their human nature, so the person receives a lot of empathy and understanding, and we also see them as divine expression with unlimited potential, unlimited creativity. And we offer our questions, curiosity, presence, perspective. We can, the person can ask for all sorts of input and receive it from the person and also from in a way from a channeled flow of creativity and inspiration. As a result, very often first of all, you feel understood and supported, but not in a way that often happens with friends when you get like sympathy, but maybe not so much uplifting and real deep understanding. So you get this deep understanding and a feeling you're not alone, you're not isolated. You are part of this bigger creative organism that is supporting you in wonderful ways. And also, as your perspective changes, new doors open in your life. You see different possibilities. Things start shifting and happening in your life. At your work, it can be in your relationships, in the way how you treat yourself, in your lifestyle. Many different changes can happen. So this was the Mastermind at Heart. We also have women's circles, also 3, once a month. And for me, women's circle is like a temple. It's a space where we come to be plugged in to the roots of the divine feminine and the wild woman. It's like, yes, it feels very much like roots, like being plugged into the nourishing energy and the mysteries of the feminine. It's also the feeling of the love and wisdom of the ancient circle, and also the connection, the personal connection with other women. It's a space where you don't have to do anything, you don't have to think about anything, you don't have to be anyone, anything. You just are yourself, and it is perfect. And in the being, in the presence, you receive what you need. We do different types of meditations. Like Mastermind is more about like creativity. Here is more about going deeper into the depths of your soul, and healing can happen, release can happen, opening of the heart can happen. I love also, we do it often in the women's circle, the practice that activates our psychic gifts. You know, the psychic gifts are such an important aspect of the divine feminine. And in the practice, we tap into the psychic knowing, and we kind of channel it to the woman that is asking for support. We hold her in a space where we see her fulfilled and held and loved, or whatever resource it is that she needs. And we very often, and it might sound esoteric, but it's very simple and easy. And we receive images, symbols, words, like little movies in our head, colors, sounds, feelings that after we can offer to that person. And it is so much fun, it is so easy, so simple. So the women's circles can really actually activate our psychic gifts. They can also help us rest very deeply, which is very good for our nervous system and actually helps us then be very much more effective in our daily lives. And it makes us also connected to our bodies, to our feelings. So you know, actually the impact can be across the border in different areas of our life. In our business, work, we are more deeply connected to ourselves. In our relationships, as we are more connected to ourselves, we can be more connected to the other also. So yeah, the women's circles feel very magical. And the third element in the basic package is shamanic journeys that will be led by my co-creatrix Aga, who is a shamanic practitioner and ceremonial cacao practitioner. And today, actually, I will be meeting with her and recording a video where she will talk more about shamanic journey. So I'm really inviting you to check that out if you want to find out more. I will just say briefly that I attended many shamanic journeys. Some of them were led by Aga, and I love them. I love them. It's really like crossing a portal to your inner world, to a different dimension where you're connected to the spirit world and you really receive what you need. It's a lot of love for me there. The support is so like eager to be delivered. And the shamanic journeys that Aga planned are very special, and they have very high potential for deep healing. So we have these three elements: mastermind and heart 3 times, women's circle meetings 3 times, shamanic journeying 3 times. And there was also a dedicated Facebook group where we suggest different practices, rituals. There is a space to share. I sometimes do like pop-up ceremonies, which is great fun and also can be very nourishing. Guided meditations. There is really a lot of additional resources in the Facebook group. And you know, in the Facebook group and during the gatherings, Aga and I, we really give our full presence. You really matter to us. You get our full attention, full awareness, skills, knowledge, curiosity, and our heart also. You know, those meetings, those women who are in the program are super important for me. I feel in a way it's an honor, it's a privilege, but also great joy for me to be in the role of facilitator and connect deeply. So it's not a program where you will just get very little personal attention. You actually get a lot of personal support. So this is something that you are willing to receive, because it actually requires some level of openness to receive a lot of someone's attention, a lot of someone's love, a lot of someone's presence and input. Then reach out, then ask for it, join us, and it's there for you. And also there is a possibility to upgrade your package and receive one-on-one support, either from Aga or from me once a month, or from both of us, which is like super juicy. And during the individual sessions, we can explore anything that is alive in you. You can get full support. For me, it's like coaching, but also in an embodied way. It's not just from the head. I love including body, symbols, metaphors, guided meditations in this work. I love when women connect deeply with their like magic, their essence, what is unique about them, when they find the language, the symbols, the feeling that represents the spark of who they are. I totally love it. I love supporting women in it. If this is something that you need, let's get together, and I would be delighted to support you in expressing in the world more of who you truly are deeply. You get also support in releasing some blockages, some wounds, some trauma, some negative thinking patterns, you know, so your channel is clearer and you can really shine more brightly. Okay, so the fee is €525 for entire 3 months. So it's a long program. I think the fee is amazing. It's also possible to pay in 3 installments, once a month of €175. So this is the basic package, or if you choose to upgrade for also individual one-on-one sessions, it's $225 per month, or if it's with both of us, then $255. If you want to find out more, get in touch. I will be happy to have a chat. And who knows, maybe you are one of the magical ingredients of this alchemical crushable. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you. I appreciate your magic, and may your magic thrive, whether you join us or not. Your magic is needed in your life for your own delight, and your magic is so needed in this world. So keep connecting, keep flowing it. Bye.